Hey friends, I'm back with another video, and what am I doing? Well, I made a new character. What else is new? I'm always making new characters, but I haven't in a little while, really. And this is Daphniey the Druid, and I didn't try to make it rhyme or anything. It's just the only name out of the many that I tried that worked, so there we go. And I'm going to try to set a few rules for this character. Am I going to follow them through? I don't know. Don't be surprised if a week or two goes by or a few videos go by and I completely throw my rules in the toilet. But I'm going to try. And what I want to do is I'm going to see what it's like to level a character only through Serpent Spine. So that means not using any other zones, because when Serpent Spine came out, one of the things was that, yes, you can level your character from 1 all the way to like 70 or 75-ish, something like that, only in Serpent Spine. Of course, once I reach the level cap in Serpent Spine, I'm going to have to go elsewhere. So let's say once I hit about 70-ish, I'm allowed to venture elsewhere. Not to mention, it's it's my thing. I could choose to just disregard the rules at any time, but I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try. It's not always easy for me. And so when I say I'm going to try to do it, that means I'm really going to try to do it. At least for a while, and maybe show you guys the different zones that are around for Serpent Spine. And one of the things is, like, because the graphics are a little better in Serpent Spine. I don't have a whole lot of gear. I gave myself a weapon. Okay, well, I gave myself 2 weapons. A shield, which is almost nothing. It's just 15 AC and it has a little haste on it. Okay. This, it's one piece of Glooming Deep armor that you get just by hailing the person, because I really wanted to get the charm, okay? I'm not going to make a character and not at least get the skull charm, because it's the skull charm, okay? And I have a cape, I have some boots, and that's it. The rest, I have no gear. So I'm going to right away have to start getting gear for myself. And I'm going to be using a merc, because this is a druid, man. What the hell? Of course I'm going to have a merc. Otherwise it'll take me forever. So I'm going to start by doing quests right away, because again, I need gear, right? I can go out killing things right away, yeah, but I can do a few quests right off the bat to get some gear. So I really didn't need to give myself weapons. I could have gone without, or a shield, because look, right off the bat, I can go up here to Boab. I can hail them. I could say council business and plan and deliver. And I get this little potion from disgruntled Boab to deliver to a council member. And you see here I got the quest right there. And I'm not going to do the tutorial zone. This is going to be like another thing. I'm not going through the tutorial to get the Glooming Deep armor. I got the sleeve and that was it. And this is the person I give it to, council member Rikesh. Okay, and then I get a reward. And right off the bat, look, I got a belt. Didn't need to buy or go do much for a belt. And the belt's pretty good. Got some stats right away. Recommended level 5, so it's going to get a little better. Now, here's the important part to get the second part of the quest. You don't hail them because they gave you the information right away. You got to read what they tell you, and you got to say allegiance right here is what they say. And then you got to press clear or click on clear. Drink it all. Clear? Okay. So now they gave me a bottle. Again, they give you the information. Hailing them isn't going to give you this, but giving the potion, as soon as you give them the first potion, they'll tell you what to say. And so, you read it and you say what they want you to, and you get the second potion quest automatically. So this is like a second quest, and it's a companion to the first one. So we're going to go back here, Gonna go to Boab because that's, see, it says deliver the potion to Boab. So here we go. We deliver it. And he's turned into a bunny. And I've done this quest a few times. And look, now we got a mask. And the mask I got, that was a Glooming Deep thing. It's 2 AC. It's got no stats. This mask we just got has stats. So we're going to get that. And by finishing these 2 quests, that's it, these 2, we unlocked a heroic thingy, right? Where we get a choice. We get... so it looks like, yeah, we get a wand. A simple consigned wand and a wooden shield with stats. The weapon has stats too, so select. So okay, let's look for our stuff. So here's the mask, right, that we got. It's even a clicky mask. So clicky masks are kind of nice. They give you buffs. I think I need to be level 5 for the clicky effect, but you know, that's fine. And if I want, I can switch to this new shield. Although, oh, it's recommended level 5. So there's one downside, and the weapon is required level 5. So we can't use that quite yet. We're not level 5, but that's okay. We'll go kill some things to be level 5 real quick. And there's other quests that I don't think I can really do quite yet because I'm not of the correct level. So let's go kill some stuff. We will go down here. I wonder if this is a level. No. Most of the quests that I want to do are level 5 and up. So yeah, let's try to get up to level 5. And again, you know, this is going to be a little series that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to only play in Serpent Spine with this character of mine. And, oh look, there's a level 1 quest person. Diseased spiders. Okay. So I got a... Let's get rid of clearing the vermin nest. That is a Glooming Deep quest. We're not doing it. The spider caves, Glooming Deep. Okay, let's get rid of that. That way we're not confused. And another Glooming Deep quest to get rid of that. So we just need to kill 4 diseased spiders. Let's take a quick look if there's any other level 1 missions that we can do here. Oh, this guy's got quest level 1 plus. Okay, I guess not giving me much. Yeah, so I guess that's it. We're just gonna go and do the diseased spiderlings. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit with my game sound so we can, you know, enjoy it some. And there it is. There's one of the diseased spiders. And look, we're already getting some silk. And I believe there's more spiders on the opposite side over here. Oh, there's the Canyon Queen. I think I could take her. Oh, I have spells. That's right. I should cast spells. I am a druid. I have magic. Here's a crevice spider. I wonder if it's going to count. The queen didn't count, that's for sure. I didn't think she would. Okay, yeah, that didn't count either. But, you know, hey, just anything to get some XP here. There we go. I figured it was going to work somehow. Let me hit rolls, assist, and then rolls for the tank. I'll set to main tank. That way they're taunting, and I'm less likely to get hit. Alright, I got a level. So let's memorize my spells. I did get a little money. Okay, I started with 500. I got a few potions. And I bought all my spells. Not all of them, you know. I also got myself some bags. I got the spells I needed for this level, okay? So some clarity potions, spell scrolls. Mostly you see all these spells scrolls in my bags. So I don't have a whole lot of room in my inventory, so it's good. I can memorize my spells. Burst of fire. You know what? Let's put that there. And because I want to keep burst of flame. I want flame lick. So I'll have burst of fire down here. Because we have all this room anyway. I'm going to put snare over here. And down here, the bottom half of the bar after the healing spell, I usually try to put buff spells there. So that's, you know, sort of how I keep myself organized. Oh, look, here's it. Got replaced with a diseased spider. It's just what I needed. So kill this guy. All right. So that's another spider. Oh, I got a skeleton fisherman on me. And this is a diseased spider too. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to have all my spiders dead. All right. So let's go and turn in this quest. And one thing I can try to do too, I can try to find people to group with. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Also, it might cause issues because I'm, you know, filming and stuff. So this guy gives a potion for doing that quest. I wonder if there's like anybody in here that gives quests for level 1s. Yeah, nope. Isn't there someone like here in the hotel? Yeah, the innkeeper. He gives something. Some kind of quest. Okay, so I got something to do with the council, I guess. Getting to know the council. Oh. Or the council's aid. Blah. I don't like that quest. It's crappy. Oh, that's level 55. That's not going to help me. That's a priest of discord. I think that's a locked door. Yeah, see, I'm not holding the key. So, hey, rogues, if you want to learn lockpicking, that might be a place where you can practice. Is this middle door here in the inn. It's like as you're coming in, it'll be the middle door on the right. So you might be able to practice lockpicking on that one. Okay, so that's on the second floor. I guess I'll go up to the second floor. And if you're curious about the... oh, look, I can claim some daybreak tokens. Claim. Yes. And I'm not going to get the heirloom adventure potion thingy. I'm just going to keep my cash. Ooh, I am going to get that free item. Yes. It is now mine. Okay. So we got to go to deliver the Citizens Declaration. That's right here. All right. We got 1.5% XP and 2 gold for delivering that. Well, that's an easy way to get some gold, I guess. Council business. All right. I guess we'll go get the charter thingy. Speak with the librarian, Hemfar. I think that's on the first floor, right? Yeah, that's over this way. Librarian Hemfar. There we go. Hail. Yeah, he's the numbnuts that wouldn't give us the quest before. Find the charter in the bookcase. I think it's up here on the second level of the library. Yeah, see, all I have to do is walk around the bookcases and I have it. Okay, that was it. We completed that, so I guess we got to go back up. I don't know. It doesn't say return to him at all. It just completed the quest. Oh, and I got more XP, so I guess I'm going to level up without having to kill anything, which is going to suck because my combat skills is going to be really bad. So we're going to hail him again, learn more. So we got another quest. Go to the top level of Crescent Reach and find out about ogres. Oh, find the ogre's history book. Yeah, because like allegedly, Crescent Reach was originally founded by the ogres, or built by the ogres, before they got dumbed down, like before they became, you know, like cursed by the gods. And then that's the book you need. And look, now I have a cloak. So, you know, we could pretend I don't have this cloak and never did have this cloak. And that I just gonna use the cloak that I got, which also has some stats. I mean, charisma, AC, hit point, mana, and it gives me a mod to my faction, right? And I'm questless. I know I got it. I can go back there to get more quests, but I'm up here. Let's Ooh, these guys are red. Ooh, the rat's yellow. I can kill the rat. So I'm going to kill some of these things. Try to get up to level 5. Because I have a whole slew of quests that will open up to me at level 5. So I'm just going to try to fight the... Oh, this one's even. It's level 3. I'm going to try to not go nuts and, you know, fight things that are way beyond me. And that'll keep it realistic, you know? For those of you playing that might be completely new to the game or new to the server, I want to show that, like, yeah, you can come to the game without anything and survive. Now notice, I'm, you know, something to say, I'm not playing a free-to-play account, so my mercenary is a journeyman mercenary. So click on info, see journeyman tank, okay, which you get for being a gold account. You can't get journeyman, you can only get apprentice if you're free to play. So yes, my merc is going to be better. So just keep that in mind. If you're playing with a merc like me, that, but you're having a much worse time, it's maybe because my merc is a journeyman merc. Trying to see, do I need to keep this book? Probably not. I just don't like throwing things away. As soon as I level up, I can memorize more spells. I just need to kill one more thing and I'll ding. And then I'll have more room again in my bags. I could give myself 20 slot bags, which I might do. I reserve the right to give myself 20 slotted bags. That way I can carry more stuff. And you know me, I'm a natural pack rat, so. Okay, I'm not gonna memorize lightning right now. I'm fine with these weaker spells because, yeah, reasons. I'd rather have to cast more often so I'm building up my skills. Like, see, evocation, you got better at evocation, and, you know, practice snare and all that stuff. Snare, does that use, yes, it does use alteration. So that's gonna help me as well. Like, some of the stuff should be going up to these bags here. Anything trade skill worthy will go up here. Crude Defiant Boots. See, I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to avoid using Defiant Armor, but I can't use those boots. Those are plate anyway, right? One thing I thought might be fun to try, because I'd never done it before. There is armor. There's armor quests that you can do, where, you know, there's like patterns that drop in Blightfire Moors, right? Different kinds of patterns, and I don't know. I'm guessing they work with, you have to find like silk or hides or something, and you combine it and make yourself like some newbie armor. But I'm also going to be getting consigned armor for completing quests. Now the consigned armor is very similar to the what's it called? The Defiant armor, right? But it's you're getting it from quests. So I don't know. I feel like if I get consigned armor, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna allow myself to wear it because I'm completing a quest. And likewise, if I find something that drops that's an upgrade, of course I'll use it and wear it. But if it's Defiant, I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll take a vote. You can leave your comments in this video. It's like, should I wear Defiant if I find it, or not wear it if I find it? Eventually I'm gonna have to, because I'm not gonna be able to survive. My survivability is gonna be really crap if I'm gonna put my gate spell here, and then I'm gonna put the healing spell under it. my survivability, especially if I'm not twinking myself, really is going to be terrible if I don't at least use what I find. So maybe that's going to be the basic rule, is just aside from what I started with, these few little the weapons and the bags, I think that's all I really have. Oh, these boots. Why? Because they're journey boots. Because I want to be able to run fast. But I get Spirit of the Wolf soon anyway, okay? So that's when those boots are going to be put in the bank and not used anymore. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to be using self-found stuff aside from these weapons that I gave myself. I feel like that's pretty fair. Let me know what your comments are on that. And I'm level 5 now, actually. If I really want to, these are self-found, right? Like, I'm completely self-found now. You know, this other weapon sucks compared to what I was using, but yeah. And I tried to do something like this before, but I got really bored with it. I lost interest. And other things kind of came up, you know. So I figured I'd been a little bit lost on what to do. So I thought, let's do a new video series and we'll do this for a bit. Because why not, right? I have a lot of people watching my channel now that are sort of coming back from being away and that sort of thing. And that's kind of where I've always tried to be. I always, you know, concentrated on new people, because honestly, I feel like I'm the perpetual noob, honest. I just, even though I've been playing forever, and there's a lot of content that I've never done. There's still content on Serpent Spine that I don't think I've really done yet, so that's kind of why, for someone who claims to love Serpent Spine as much as I do, I haven't done much of it. Ooh, Charbones. Well, he's a little too high level for me. Alright, so we're level 5 now. I can't do his quest yet. No, I can't. Hopefully we don't die by jumping like a fool. But there are more quests. There's a bunch of quests that opened up to me. Like Jenkin over here. Let's get Jenkin's quests. Okay. Say help, more, and necklaces, bring, and then bracelets, and get, and then die, and then special, and then grab, and yes. Okay. This looks like I think I got 3 from Jenkin. Or Jenkins? Leroy Jenkins? Alright. So we got that. We're going to go to each of these, because I know there's quest giver. No, not in here. Knock knock. Quest person. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about that room. I thought there was one in there. I'm not going to do trade skill stuff with this character, at least not at the moment. So I won't ask for those tasks from any of these NPCs. Plus, they would make for some dull viewing. Experiments, flan, gather. Yes. Okay, so 2 quests from a Baker Shivra. And then I think I can get a few from this person. Okay. Skinner Beezooth is level 10 plus. So I can't do those. Let's go back to Aid. What's their face? Ready. Okay. So I'm supposed to speak to the council. Don't embarrass you. Really? I'll speak to whoever the hell I please. Well, I already kind of made friends with Rikesh here. We got revenge. Prove your worth. Okay, I guess we can do that. Any other quests for level 5 plus? Okay. Probably not. Oh, look, here. Guard Captain Minka. Hail. Oh, we got a flower to deliver. Okay, I think we got plenty of quests now. So let's try to complete all of these. So let's unlock my quest window here. And I think the goal is going to be we're going to complete these quests, hopefully, and then this will be the end of this episode. So that way it's not like hours and hours long. Deliver rose to... Oh, jeweler. So that's right up here. See, it pays to read the quests. Camilla. Okay. Yeah, this person. Just got to deliver the flower. What? Talk about an easy-ass quest. Okay, so now I got an amulet that I need to deliver. And I'm gonna, like, interact with one of these because I want to get rid of some of the crap that I have. So I am gonna sell those plate. I'm gonna swing by the bank too and drop off some of the junk. Some of the things I'm not wearing, using, so I'm, you know, not taking up bag spaces. I guess I could put these here. These are Augs that I can't use yet. So that way I'm not gonna, because what if some of the stuff is quest stuff that I really need, you know? Do I need rat skins? I don't know. But I do need that amulet. That's part of the quest. Deliver Amulet of Desire to Herald Nexu. Who's Herald Nexu? Oh, here we go. Herald. All right. I delivered this. Do I want a bit of fun? Okay, so I got an Amulet of Desire again. To Mosswen. Who's Mosswen? Find. I wonder if I can use the find tool to find Mosswen. Yes! Alright. Did it work? No. Come on. Help me find Mosswen. Okay, something is preventing me from finding it. I hate that. It wasn't this guy, right? No, that was Minka. Yeah, it would be really, really nice if, like, all the features in this game worked all the time. Alright, so we're going to go back down and try to look around for Mosswen. Let's use the find tool now that we're on the first floor. Ooh, the trail is working now. Okay, so it's down this way. It's up on the second floor. I never would have found this. I never come up here to the second floor. Jeez. What? Why is this thing going into this room? Oh, there they are. Assistant banker. Okay. Wow, you're hiding, man. I mean, girl, person. Speak. Oh, let's see. Maybe they've got... Oh, they gave me some cake. Sweetheart's cake. Okay. So now I gotta go to Captain Minka. Oh, that's back. So it's full circle. I gotta go back up to the second floor to give this piece of cake. Man, Draken are some catty bitches, aren't they? They're just like playing love games. This is all about like having a crush on somebody or something. This is nuts. It all started out with Minka and a flower. I hope this is going to be the end of it. Maybe it'll poison him, he'll be dead, and I will have nothing else to do. Oh, hey, look, there's a neck item. I don't have a neck item, and it's usable by anybody, so alright, I scored. So, yeah, free neck item just by running around running stupid errands. Mosswen, he's wonderful, isn't he? If you wouldn't mind, could you take this piece of cake to him for me? And then I gave it to guard captain. Mosswen is sweet, but so is her cake. Sugar makes me too hyper. gives me heart palpitations, perhaps I'll throw it away. Ah, dude, you're a douche. You actually find someone who does like you, gives you cake, and you just want to throw it away. At least you gave me a necklace for all my effort and trouble. Butt face. Swear, mind games with these guys. They're like a bunch of children. I'm supposed to speak with the tailor to receive a banner, and I guess I did say I was going to try to complete the quests that I have. So, and then here they are. Miku, or whatever the hell their name is. Okay, well, I'm lucky I have a little space after being able to memorize some spells because they gave me a container. And I'm supposed to combine the dye, this bolt of fine cloth, and this pattern together. And then I think I'm supposed to, yeah, give the tailor the banner cloth. Okay. And return the finished banner to the council member. Well, that was easy enough. Yeah, they just put the finishing touches on it for me. Woohoo. Okay. I'm not going to get their next quest right now, though. I'm going to finish everything I have. So there we go. I can return to them next week. Or in the next video, whatever. Now I gotta collect some tasty truffles. And find some lemonade. I just saw the brown thing and I'm like, who left a large bag or backpack sitting there? It's just a draken holding a shield. Oof. There's a lot of people here. Like newbies, low-level people. This person's level 5, just like me. There's a level 2. So, just a heads up. This is a very active server, even on the low end. Okay. So I'm supposed to be killing some bats and stuff and vermin. I'll have to do that later because I'm already out here. Young pumas. Oof. Level 5. This dude's red to me. I'll probably level up if I kill some of the sporelings. The mushroom guys. Okay. Maybe it's this way. Yes. Here. Okay. And this is dark blue. I thought I was going to have to like... I don't want to fight reds if I don't have to, you know? Besides, mostly self-found stuff here with very little gear. I might not survive fighting reds. I'm not twinked. So I got 1 tasty truffle and 2 spore caps so far. I got 4 spore caps and 2 truffles. So just killing these guys gives me what I need, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Okay, so level 6, I can, let's sit down, memorize the new spells. I'll probably be able to get rid of my lower level clarity potions soon. They haven't even used them yet. I had my enchanter give this character clarity, and that was it. Okay, so let's put that there. Can I memorize either of those? Yeah, for some reason there's some spells that end up there. But I guess at the low levels, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I'm trying to make it more like a newbie, self-found adventure thing here. And even if you're playing free to play, right? Even just having the apprentice mercenary is nice to have. And since I'm a priest class, you know, I'm using a tank because I'm the healer, you know. I'm not going to use a healer merc if I am the healer. I think I got everything from these. I got to deliver the truffles and the spore caps. So I got all the spore caps I needed. And now I got to go find the lemonade and kill some pumas. So hopefully the pumas are going to be yellow to me now and not red. Otherwise, that's going to be just a pain. It's weird, you know, because I'm usually level 10 after coming out of Glooming Deep. And I'm not playing Glooming Deep. So I'm, you know, I'm lower, much lower level than what I'm used to. There's the lemonade box. Okay. I think I just have to use the open command for that. Yeah, there we go. Open, and so I looted the lemonade. And yeah, I'm like looting pelts that this person left behind. Oh, and look, this is yellow to me now. So I can fight them easier. So I got the lemonade, got the truffles, got the spore caps. I gotta kill 12 young pumas and loot 12 fangs. And then I gotta go up to the 3rd floor and do the vermin hides and bat hides. I looted some vermin hides earlier. Yeah, oh, bat hides. But it looks like you need the quest. You can't pre-loot it. So I'm going to destroy the ones I did loot. And I'm going to put that bag down there. That's for casters, so I can't use that. Okay, that's an AUG that I already have. So notice, you know, I don't have any of my trade skill jewelry that I always make for these guys. I'm not using any of that stuff. So every single thing that I find is hopefully going to be useful. Huh. Oh, wow, I didn't realize this one's red to me. Oops. Trying not to fight the reds. Not as a rule, just as a sensible precaution. The Merc is a journeyman one, though, so they are going to keep me pretty safe. That is one thing about if you want to play the game and if you're having a really hard time, consider getting a gold account and grabbing yourself a journeyman mercenary, because they're going to hold aggro a lot better. They're going to keep you safe a lot more. And they have a crazy high regen, so the chances that they're going to die is going to be a lot slimmer. And even, you know, if you're a caster, even if you don't really need to cast spells, I recommend using your spells as much as possible. Casting spells, maybe get yourself some clarity potions to maintain your mana levels. And I dinged again. That way because look, this is all your casting skills. Alteration got better. You got better at offense too. You got better at channeling. You got better at evocation. Okay, you want these skill ups. Let me bring this thing here. So if you right click on something that someone else killed, you can still, if they've unlocked it and left things on the corpse, you can loot whatever they left behind, which sometimes it's stuff you might need or want. You could sell whatever. And anytime I'm playing on either a server that I've never been to, where I have no money, or I'm pretending I have no money, which is like every character, I loot stuff and sell it. Yeah, because if you don't practice casting spells and get those skill ups from casting the spells, they're going to fizzle a lot. So when you get to higher level, you might get like a level 20 spell, level 30 spell. And if you didn't practice at level 1 through 20 or 30, and your skill is crap, it's going to keep fizzling. And every time you fizzle, you actually expend some mana. And you might end up completely out of mana without being able to cast a single spell. And then you're dead. And the puma ate your brains. Had them for dinner. It's like num num num, all gone. And you got no one to blame but yourself because you didn't practice. You didn't practice your spells, man. So do it. Take my word for it. Plus, you know, you do a little more damage casting your spells. And it's good to do, you know, a variety of the spells. Because different ones, if you're curious, you know, if you're new to the game, you right click on a spell and hold it. This little icon comes up and it'll tell you the skill that it uses. This one uses evocation. So, you know, when you see you have become better at evocation, 38, see? And the snare uses alteration. So you want to practice that, or you can practice healing yourself, alteration also. You want to practice buffing yourself, that's abjuration. So I could sit here and cast this a couple of times. I actually have a better buff on me, so it probably won't stick, because I did get a buff from a higher level druid. And why did I get that instead of the cleric buff? Because the druid buffs give you a little mana regen, I believe. Increasing hit points and armor class. Okay, so I guess the lower level ones don't give you mana regen. So I've been bamboozled! So at lower levels, yeah, get temperance if you can get it. But at higher levels, the druid buff gives you and mana regen, as well as armor class and hit points. So I killed 8 out of 12 pumas. I'm at 9 out of 12 now. And I've looted 10 fangs. And that discrepancy is because I looted a fang off of a corpse that I did not kill. So, haha, I'm ahead, so to speak. Ding! I got up another level. Ooh, got another extra fang. So now I only need one more fang. No, I just need to actually. I got all my fangs. I just need to kill one more cat. Okay, let's just kill this one right here. I know there's someone here killing some cats, but I just need one more, and then I'll be out of their hair. Alright, that's it. Stage completed. Deliver the 12 fangs. They're probably doing the same quest that I am. Maybe. Bilbao. They're of a similar level. They're only slightly higher than I am. They are level 10. I'm probably like 8, 9, 8. I did level, so let me stop here at the bridge and memorize these spells. The more spells I can memorize, the more bag space I get back. What about these? Nope, still can't memorize those. Oh, hey, look, I got some damage shield now. That's going to be nice. So I just have to deliver things. And, oh, the vermin stuff. I think I'm going to do all the deliveries and then do the vermin. Because that's up on the vermin are on the 3rd floor. Okay. I think if Jenkin gets the sporling caps. Yeah, right here. Jenkin gets the puma fangs. Okay, those are no trades, so the one that I got back I'm deleting. Why are you giving me more stuff to occupy my inventory, dude? Dang it. Then I gotta give the lemonade to Shivra. That's over here. More stuff occupying my inventory. Thanks a lot. And the tasty truffles. And again, more stuff to occupy my inventory. Oof. You guys are killing me. Giving me all this extra junk. And then we're gonna go and collect the vermin hides and we'll turn them in. And I think we'll call it a night, because I still have to edit this video. Again, you know, this shield has some stats on it, and I got it from the quest. Self-found. That's the weapon, 525. That was just from delivering those potions back and forth between disgruntled Boab and the council member. Just one more rat, so let me kill some bats, because I'm still got 4 bats to kill. Alright. Come here, bat. I still need one of you. And then 1 rat. And I think I'm done with these, and then I gotta deliver the stuff. Is this a Og? I'm not sure. Yes, it is. And yes, I'm gonna use Ogs if I find them. I for sure think that's fair. Okay, I got everything. I got 5 of each, I believe. Yep, I do. Where the hell is the exit? Okay, this way. Geronimo! Ouch. I actually took 201 damage there. That was not great. Here we go, Jinkin. But, you know, I can heal myself. I'm a druid. That might actually help me skill up a little bit. Okay. So we got a studded bracer. Again, something with some stats on it. Where'd it go? Oh, it went on my wrist. Die! So yeah, another piece of gear, you know. Ooh, piece of candy. And look, this is another, what's it called? Hero's Journey reward for completing quests. And I'm allowed to take Hero's Journey stuff and wear that. And I get a belt and a figurine. So I get a range slot, which I had nothing but this stupid lantern, and a belt, which I did get a belt already, but this is a better belt. This belt actually has +1 to mana regen. So yes, gonna take that. So see, 2 hit point regen, 1 mana regen. Awesome, awesome belt for level 5 to 20. If you can compare it to that, it's no contest. So yes, better belt, thank you. And the range item also very nice. Lots of nice juicy stats. And that's it. That's it. So yeah, see, by completing series of quests, you get rewards. See, I have completed achievement important errands. Okay. View reward. And if you open this window here and you go to journeyman progression, let's make the window a little bit bigger. Otherwise, I've noticed that words will tend to bleed and everything. So yeah, I did important errands and I got that reward. What about this one over here? Is there a reward for that? No, there isn't. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. I did most of these. Which one did I miss? Emissary Tinvin. Welcome to Crescent Reach. That's the guy standing over there when you first get into Crescent Reach. I should go hail him and get his quest just to complete that. That way I get another 4 points. It's an achievement, dude. Like, you know, if you want to be a completion whore, there's a thing you can do. It's, you know. So maybe we'll do that real quick. So yeah, his name is Tinvin. So before we end the video, let's run that way. Geronimo! Okay. I'll try not to say that every time I jump, because I know it's dumb. And it's probably something I should have done when I first zoned in, but I was up in Plane of Knowledge to get my bags. So, but hopefully I won't need to go out of Serpent Spine much. I reserve the right to visit Plane of Knowledge for things. I may occasionally need some kind of supply up there. Spells. I will need spells up there. I am not going to run around Serpent Spine zones all over the place trying to find my spells. That is a pain in the butt. Yeah, here you go. Tinvin. So I was supposed to hail this person. Okay? And you get a little quest from them. So now that I got it, let's go back down this way. Find Master's Hall down the path from Tinvin. And train with your guildmaster, if you wish. Okay. So I could train with my guildmaster. Ooh. Okay, stage completed. Let's actually find the Druid guildmaster, just so we could point him out to anybody who's planning on being a Druid. There's the Paladin one, the Ranger one. I know that they're probably staring me right in the face. There they are. What I want to learn. What I want to learn is some languages. I don't know if they're going to teach me Elvish, but it'd be great to learn it on this server. Elvish. I'm an elf. Of course, I already have Elvish. Oh, I could train in human, though. get a little human training. And then I'm going to make some keys to practice human with my merc. So that way I'll be able to speak human. Is that the only other language they offer? That's pretty sad. That's shameful, really. Okay, so to teach languages to myself, I just make a hotkey like this, where you could put any kind of sentence, you know? I just put it 5 times because, hey, why not? Slash timer 5, comma. That way it just so you could see it was pressed. I'll just call the button languages, accept. And this here is hotbar 11. And I have AWSD as these top keys. So now you see what happens every time I go and move left, right, forward, or backward, that button gets hit. And my group spam, right? And you see here, my human language skill is going up just from running around. Now it's at 8. So if you want to learn a language, get someone to give you a point in Elvish if you don't speak Elvish, because everybody else does. So if you want to communicate on the front of I server, do this and make that hotbar, and there you go. You can do it. The other step is, you know, if you hit Alt O here for options, go to keys, and you go to hotbar 11. That's where you would have to, you know, for button 1, 2, and 3, make sure you select like that and press A, and then D, W, S for those buttons, and that's what those are here. So that's how you do it. You know, so anytime I press those, these on hotbar 11 get triggered. And to open hotbar 11, you would go down on here, the EQ button, and look for the one that says hotkeys. See, and there's number 11. I use the last one because a lot of times I occupy the first, you know, 4 or 5 of them, especially at later levels where you need a lot more macros. So I like to put it in the last one so I don't accidentally pull it out and then I'm like, oh, I can't use this one now. It's got those hotkeys. So I got to go to Dakin. Okay, yeah, near the Traveler's Nook. And there's, wait, yeah, there's the Traveler's Nook. And here he is. So hail him. Task stage complete. Talk to Innkeeper Farthest. And there's Innkeeper Farthest. We already spoke to him earlier. And there we go. So I finished that. And if you ever want to find out your hero's journey stuff, you click on the EQ button, go to quest, go to hero's journey, you know, click on one of these links and it'll open up this window. And look, I completed Welcome to Crescent Reach now because I already did those other ones. And if I want to be combat ready, I can do these other ones here to complete that one. But I did important errands and I got the belt and the ranged items, so yay! I think I did this one, Love in the Air, yeah. I did Bob's Jealousy, and that's the one that gives you the weapon and the shield. And that is like class sensitive, so if you're a caster, you might get a dagger or a wand. If you're a warrior, it might give you, it'll give you an option of a sword and a shield, or maybe a dagger and a shield, and a mace and a shield. You know, it'll give you options based on your class and stuff. Oh, I can get a tunic if I finish some more of these quests. I've got a goal now. I gotta go. Ooh, so I gotta complete Ready for Combat. And that's that one. So I gotta do those. So yeah, so next time we're going to try to get everything complete so I can get me a sweet-ass tunic, guys. So that's episode 1 of Daphniey's adventures here. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Please, so here is, I'm giving you guys homework. You're going to help me with my channel and stuff and with naming this. Do I just call this series Daphne's Adventures, or Daphne Does Serpent Spine, or I don't know. Daphne's Daft Adventures. There we go. That kind of rolls off the tongue nicely. And, you know, do you guys think I am doing a good job sort of explaining things as I go? Would you like me to explain more? There are some things I can do, some things I can't do. I have time limit constraints and stuff like that. And as you know, I am not the fastest reader, so I just try to tell you the keywords to click and things like that, so I don't bore you with my very slow reading ability. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked the video, you can give it a thumbs down. If you like what I do here and you'd like to support me and support the channel, consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. Or you could join the channel as a channel member. Channel members get special perks and privileges, like a link to join the private Discord. If YouTube memberships are not your thing, look into the links below the video for a link to the Patreon. Patreon patrons get similar perks, like a link to join the private Discord. There's also no commercials on Discord, so everything over there, you know, no ads. Consider it. You can also leave a super thanks. A super thanks is like a mini donation, a lot like buying your pal Fez here a cup of coffee, and we gnomes love our coffee. I'd like to thank all my current YouTube channel members and Patreon patrons for supporting the channel and continuing to support the channel. Thank you very much, guys. You are awesome. You motivate me to keep going and strive to do better. I also live stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Sometimes, like during the winter, this time may be changed and moved up to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I will try to put the notes in the video description if there's changes. Or if you don't see me come on at 6, check back at 7, because that's probably what's happening. We also do raids in our guild every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So feel free to check that out too. That's sort of a new thing that we're doing. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.